cutting everyone off saved my life. And I know that a lot of people will hear that and think that that's really harsh or probably really crazy, but unless you've been on the spiritual journey, it's hard to understand. And it wasn't out of bitterness, it was absolutely 100% a spiritual shift. Because when you start healing, you start becoming more self aware and you can no longer ignore the way that certain people drain your energy. Because when you're unawakened, you really don't realize all of the chaos that you are surrounded by. But once that happens, you feel it in your spirit, you feel it in your body. The more I disconnected, the more I leveled up mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I used to suffer from really, really bad anxiety. I mean, like panic attacks almost every day. Gone. Had high blood pressure for years. Gone. Spent years struggling with my weight. Gone. And my nervous system was finally regulated. This is the first time in my life that I have ever felt this level of peace. And that's because I'm no longer surrounded by people constantly feeding off of my energy every single day. Family, friends, everybody. For the first time in my life, I've been able to pour into myself in a way that I've never had. And I don't want to trade that peace for anything. And I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this, but it is so hard to want to open that door again once you experience this level of peace. And it's not that I'm closed off to making new connections, but I'm just not willing to trade this peace for the chaos that unhealed people bring. Because unhealed energy is so draining, it's so unpredictable. And all they do is just take and take and take and give nothing, leaving you depleted. And I know there's people who believe that being isolated is a trauma response. And you know what? Maybe it very well is. But for me, it feels more like spiritual protection. It feels safe. Unfortunately, a lot of people just are not good. They're just not. And maybe this is also the neurodivergent experience. But all I know is that I'm safe here. And I'm not just letting anybody in to disrupt this peace that I've worked so hard to maintain. Anyone else in this space? I know I can't be the only one.